Hey guys, Andrews here with my definitive best in slot gear and materia melding guide for patch 3.4. This time we're going to be taking a look at Ninja. As far as accuracy requirements go, it seems multiple sources confirm that the frontal accuracy on this raid tier is not much higher than it was for A8 Savage, and with that I'm estimating frontal accuracy to be around 715. As always, if you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask. I'll do my best to answer them. Now the BIS I suggest has a total weight of 3,134.124 and focuses on crit. This set will give you over 24,000 HP and a crit of 1,308 and a skill speed of 500. Accuracy is at 718, which is around the area you need for frontal accuracy in A12 Savage. Now onto the melds and the set. For the weapons, you'll use the Alexandrian weapon melded with 2 Det 5 materia. On the headpiece, you'll want to use the Alex headpiece melded with 2 crit 5 materia. For the body, you'll want to use the Scripture body melded with 2 crit 5 materia. For the hands, you'll use the Alex gauntlets melded with 2 crit 5 materia. For the waist, you want to use the Scripture belt melded with a single crit 5 materia, and for the legs you'll want to use the Scripture pants melded with 2 Det 5 materia. For the boots, you'll want to use the Alex boots melded with 2 Det 5 materia, and onto the accessories, for the neck you'll use the Alex neckband melded with a single Det 5 materia. For the earrings, you'll use the Alex earrings melded with a single crit 5 materia. For the bracelet, you'll use the Scripture bracelet melded with a single crit 5 materia, and for the rings, you'll use the Alex ring melded with a crit 5 materia and the Scripture ring melded with a single Det 5 materia. For the food, you'll use the Steam staff until 4-star food prices come down to a reasonable level, in which case you'll want to use the newer version. There's a lot of Scripture gear in this set, so I made a quick buy order sheet for you guys to have an idea of how to purchase your gear in the coming weeks. Now these are my personal suggestions on how to get your Alex normal gear and Scripture gear in a way that will help you during raid progression. This may not be the most optimal, as this is my personal set and I'm not aiming to purchase the weapon on my Ninja, but I wanted to share my own way of purchasing the gear to serve as a guide or a differing perspective to your own. For now, I'm not making a pre-raid set, but I will be making one in patch 3.5 when we have access to the new 24-man raid gear. Hopefully this buy order list and this BIS list helps you guys out. Let me know if you thought this was helpful and if you want to see more of this type of content. I should have a BIS list for some other jobs releasing later next week. If there is a specific job you want me to cover, let me know and I'll do my best to come up with a BIS list for you. I try and limit the BIS lists I do to jobs I usually play often, so it's a little bit more insightful than just straight number crunching and giving you a list of what theoretically is best for your character. That's it from me. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.